What it do, Dream Team? It's your boy Neal, back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with weird things Germans do. What y'all be doing over there? We finna look into the weird, because I believe everybody on earth is a weirdo in some form, way, or fashion. So what weird things do y'all do? Before we dive into this, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You're subscribed to any of it, put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Human, I talk back. You guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. What we got?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to our channel. We're gathered here today to figure out why Germans are so weird.
Well, I'm German, and I don't think I'm weird.
No, you're not.
Okay.
Oh!
Alright, y'all seem like a weird couple, but I love it. Because like I said, I believe everybody's weird. And I love how their weird fits together. You just gotta find someone who's weird fits with your weird. That's all.
Oh!
As some of you know, I'm Mexican and I've been living in Germany for about 2 years now. During those 2 years, I have experienced some things that I find very weird because we don't do that in Mexico. And also, I've been traveling to other countries and they don't do that there either, in my opinion.
My position here in this video is basically to fight her. To defend the German weirdness.
The German weirdness.
Because I'm German and I do all of these things.
Keep in mind that we're not saying that these things are wrong or right. We're just saying they're unique and different.
But if you think they're not unique and you also do it in your country when you're not living in Germany, then let us know in the comments down below.
The level of weirdness is gonna be increasing through time, so make sure to stay until the end of the video because we need a better retention rate. And it's gonna get crazy up in here.
I got you. I already love you.
Let's start. Number 1. Germans take their jackets off when they sit down on a table of a restaurant. And I find that so annoying because I am not used to that. I just go into a restaurant with my jacket or with my coat and I can sit there with my jacket and be happy, you know?
Yeah.
But if I
It depends if it's cold or not. If it's cold, yeah, I'm gonna keep my jacket. I'm not taking that jacket off. If I walk in with a jacket, I'm probably not taking the jacket off. But that's just not something I find weird if somebody in a restaurant took their jacket off. That's not a weird thing to me.
With my coat, and I can sit there with my jacket and be happy, you know?
Yeah.
But if I do that in Germany, everybody's like, you don't want to take off your jacket? I'm like, no, it's fine. And then Yannick is like, babe, it looks a bit weird that you don't take off your jacket.
Okay, so I personally wouldn't mind at all. It's just like she's the only one in the restaurant with a jacket.
So what?
And people are looking weird at her. So I'm like, maybe you should take off your jacket.
You are not allowed to show the middle finger to anyone while you're in the car. I almost did it once.
Yeah.
I was with Yannick.
And I was like, don't do this.
I almost did it once. I was so angry. I never do this, by the way. But I almost did it. I was like, I want to show them the finger. And you were like, don't do this. We're gonna go to jail.
Okay, number 3.
Is it really like a law? Is that a law? That's an interesting one. That one I find interesting. I've never heard of that.
You were like, don't do this. We're gonna go to jail.
Okay, number 3. Who's a weirdo?
We're probably the worst people to be talking about this because we're both very weird.
Yeah.
Take this with a grain of salt. Germans always eat bread and cereals for breakfast. So I've experienced this type of breakfast in the north of Germany. But we live in the south, in Bayern. And here the breakfast is completely different, in my opinion. And with that, we get to point number 4, which is Germans drink alcohol for breakfast.
I gotta say, not all the Germans do that. Also, I don't even like beer.
Oh, yeah, because you're weird. You're a weird German. So when I came
You're a weird German. Alcohol for breakfast before work? Nah, you can't do that.
Also, I don't even like beer.
Oh, yeah, because you're weird. You're a weird German. So when I came to Bayern, they gave us our Bayerische Frühstück.
At university.
And they gave me a beer, a Weisswurst, which is a weird looking but tasty sausage, and pretzel. But I gotta say, I liked it a bit more than the northern Frühstück.
I'm from Hamburg, okay? And now she's making fun of my northern breakfast.
No, because it was cool to be drunk at 8 a.m. The next point is that Germans never kiss on the cheek to say hi or goodbye, and they barely have any physical contact with strangers. For me, when I arrived to Germany, every person I've met, I was like, hey, how are you? And I was hugging them, or at least I was giving them a kiss on the cheek, and you could see their faces of like, my personal space, you know? Like,
that's. I feel like she's more weird on this one, more, you know what I mean? Because I feel like more people than not. I guess it depends where you are in the world. But usually not, especially not strangers. You don't just like meet a stranger, start hugging them and kiss on the cheek. Yeah. I don't think that happens in America. If it does, it's a small percentage of people. That's uncommon.
You could see their faces of like, my personal space, you know? Like what the hell? Germans eat almost everything with fork and knife. When I first arrived, I went to have lunch with Yannick and his parents, and I think we ordered a hamburger. The hamburger came, and I was like, and everybody stared at me like, who is she? And everybody was cutting their hamburger with a fork and a knife, and like, I'm like, what? The next one is a very straightforward one.
We don't do it like that.
It's
I
a hoe.
agree with her.
It's a hoe is the name of a city in Germany, and it's just so funny. If you understand it, you understand it. If not,
it's a hoe.
Sorry.
Ignore it.
It's a hoe. It's a hoe. No, but the fork, I've seen people do that, but I feel like that's more uncommon than common in America for sure. Yeah, you just pick up. I guess y'all would say, of course it's uncommon in America. Look how big y'all are. Like y'all inhaling food. But yeah, you pick up the burger with your hand and just eat the burger. Unless it just won't possibly fit in your mouth. Like if it's too big and you just can't take a bite and you gotta cut it up, that's understandable.
If you understand it, you understand it. If not, then
sorry.
Ignore it. Next one. Germans never cross a red light when there are kids around. And they taught me this in university. A teacher told us. The first day of class, he was like, guys, I know you are coming from different places, so I better tell you already, never cross it illegally if there are any kids around or people are going to be very angry at you.
No, but especially with kids, because you have to be a good example in front of kids. Yeah. Otherwise, they're gonna see it and they're gonna be like, I'm gonna do that too.
The next thing is something that I find very weird, but I've gotten used to it, is that Germans love drinking mineral water with gas, sparkling water.
So good. When I'm in Mexico, I always have to drink water without gas, and it tastes so boring.
It tastes so much better for me.
It tastes so boring. I'm like, I need the freshness of mineral water, sparkling water.
So for me, when I arrived, I was like, this tastes horrible. I've never drank only sparkling water. And then after like a year and a half, I was like, man, I'm starting to like it. What have I become? I'm turning into one of them.
And I was like, what did you say?
Germans use the word bitte for everything.
Bitte?
Einmal helles bitte.
Bitte.
Du bist so wunderschön.
Bitte.
Dankeschön.
Bitte.
Du bist verrückt.
Bitte?
Young kids
So
are...
what does bitte mean? What is that word supposed to mean? Y'all let me know in the comment section. I'm intrigued. The water thing, yeah, I guess if I drank it long enough, I would be used to it. But right now, I'd prefer regular water over sparkling.
Du bist verrückt.
Bitte?
Young kids are allowed to walk alone in the street at a very, very young age. Man, when I went to Hamburg the first time, I was walking in the street and then I see two like 5-year-old kids. Am I exaggerating?
Maybe at 5, maybe 7.
They're like, oh my god, they're so independent.
I started to go to school at the age of 6, and the first, I don't know, maybe weeks, maybe months, my parents came with us, and then they stopped coming with us, so we had to go alone.
Yeah.
At the age of 6 or 7.
So now I'm gonna talk about the things that I find super weird about Germany. To start, we're gonna talk about how Germans love being naked. Freikörperkultur. I already said this in a previous video, but the very first time that I arrived to Munich, I was walking down the park super chill, and suddenly I see a guy playing football in front of me, and he runs like this. Completely naked.
more time. Okay, bring it in. But you just all out in the nude like that. Just love it. Just okay. Keep it going.
I see a guy playing football in front of me, and he runs like this. Completely naked, guys. What the hell? And then I look onto the side, and there's another guy naked like this. With his leg up. Look at me.
But I gotta be honest, it's probably English I got. Usually when you go to naked beach, the people are not super showing off their private parts. It's natural. That's how you were created. Like, why would you not just show it?
Oh my god, no.
I still didn't manage to get her to a naked beach, but hopefully I will in the future. Are you down?
Everything for the views.
We both are gonna be completely naked.
No! Oh my god, no. Imagine my parents watching that video. No! I hate it. It's a very irrational thing that I find weird because it is actually nature.
Yeah.
But I still find it weird. Let us know what you think in the comments down below.
Same.
Oh, the next one is so weird. Germans love staring at their poop.
How have you experienced this?
Because there is a certain type of toilet that they have in Germany. There was like 3 times that I went to a restaurant and they had this type of toilet. And I sat down and I had to do the number 2.
Oh my god.
And I had to do number 2. And then when I stood up,
Because it's plain, it stays there.
it stays there like without any water. It's
Around
just literally like
Oh.
it's like the emoji. It looks just like the emoji. And then I look back to like flush it, and there's the emoji looking at me right at my face, and I was just thinking, what the hell? And I thought I did something wrong, and now this thing is forever gonna stay there. I was already thinking about like, how am I gonna fix it?
She said, I thought I did something wrong, and now it's forever gonna stay there. Yeah, that's a weird looking toilet. Something that is not. I'm not used to seeing a toilet like that. That's very interesting. She said Germans love staring at their poop. That's very
Wrong.
interesting.
And now this thing is forever gonna stay there. I was already thinking about like, how am I gonna fix this? I flushed and everything went away right away.
Yeah.
But it was it was so weird.
Yeah.
Have you experienced that before too?
Yeah.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, my grandparents' house. There's a toilet like that.
Really?
Yeah, but those toilets are not super common, so you rarely find those with a flat bottom.
Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. I never thought I would share this story with you.
That
But
makes sense.
there you go.
Germans also, well, I cannot talk for all the Germans,
Yeah.
but for one person I can, myself. Like when you stand up, it's like, why would you not look at it
But
to see like,
consistency.
that's what I ate today.
There's the corn, the Mexican corn. Elote.
The peanut. No, I'm kidding. I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah, sure.
I'm kidding.
Yeah, sure.
I'm kidding.
I don't know. It's weird. Let's change the topic.
Yeah, let's
already.
keep going.
So the next thing, I found it in Berlin. I don't know if it's spread through Germany, but you told me that there is some nightclubs where you could just go there to have sex.
That's what I heard. I also haven't been inside of the club.
Really?
Yeah. So I haven't been there either. But what I've heard is that people go there, they have to be dressed up super weird or crazy, and then they go inside and there's a dark room. And in the dark room, weird stuff happens. Naked people, you can have sex if you want to.
In front of everybody.
Maybe. I haven't been there, I don't know.
Can someone confirm or deny this claim? Can anyone in the comment section, can y'all confirm or deny this for me? Because now I need to know.
You can have sex if you want to.
In front of everybody.
Maybe. I haven't been there, I don't know. I haven't been there.
Has any one of you been there? Let us know. And the very last thing that we have for you today
It's a big topic.
It's a big topic in our household.
We should talk about this in a separate video actually. But we can just mention it now, but it's like a bigger issue. Germans are allowed to stay over at their boyfriend's or girlfriend's house at a very young age.
I mean, it's cool.
Oh,
it's
wow.
weird. I don't know.
What?
I have like weird
Mixed feelings?
Mixed feelings about this. And places like Mexico, it's such a taboo topic, you know, that you don't talk to
Yeah.
your parents about, or that you are like not allowed to stay at your boyfriend's house until you're married and stuff.
Yeah,
It's a topic that is like...
It's a big topic. It's about cultural differences. Maybe we should make a video about cultural differences.
Maybe we should. Let us know if you would be interested in that. So guys, those were the things that we have for you today.
That's an interesting topic. Oh my gosh, that's... Oh, I wouldn't let my daughter stay at her boyfriend. It depends. What's a young age? What is a young age? But school age, I'm not letting my daughter stay the night at her boyfriend's house. I already know. I don't even have a daughter yet. So, but I know if I do have a daughter, she's not staying at her boyfriend's house. I'm gonna be one of those overprotective dads. She's probably gonna hate me, but I'm just cause she's gonna have to live with it. She's gonna have to live with it and suffer through it. But yeah, I couldn't do it. I just couldn't.
Good. Let us know if you would be interested in that. So guys, those were the things that we have for you today.
Well, we didn't talk about the things that I find weird about Mexico.
We had a lot of fun making this video for you, hanging out with you here.
And let us know, what do you think about the things that we mentioned today? Is it also weird for you? Are you from Germany? Are you from somewhere else? Write it down in the comments down below.
If you like this video, give us a thumbs up.
Subscribe to our channel if you're not already.
And bis nächste Woche.
Adios, muchachos.
Tschüss.
I really do love those two. You can tell they're just so high energy, and you can just tell their energies match so well. Like, and that's really awesome. I think some of these things were not really weird, but then some of these are really weird. Or weird to me. I'll say weird to me. Like I said, I believe everybody is weird, just different kinds of weird. That's all we got for this one. You guys got a favorite video suggestion? You can subscribe to Patreon or drop it in the comment section. Subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media and Patreon, all up top. You want to subscribe to any of it? Put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. I love talking to you. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal. Out.